Well, with Kevin, Charles, Tracy, Chris, all of those guys I've worked with before. So really any of those guys could call our defense. All of them could. But as we go through the season, we'll put the game plan together as a group. I'm not leaving Terry out. Terry just hadn't been with us before, so he's learning the stuff, and he's doing a really good job at it. But when we get through the season, I'll probably call the defense.
Wes?
Jeremy, in light of some of that stuff that's happened up there in Maryland, how tough is it as a coach to kind of push your guys, but make sure you're not pushing them too hard? And how much has that process, with all the science stuff and sports science, how much has that changed from when you were a player to now?
I don't know much that's happened there, so I'm probably not the right person to ask about that. I know from my standpoint, is it different now than it was when I played? Absolutely. And maybe that's because we're smarter, as coaches and technology, and you learn things. Heck, right now, I had a guy call me the other day, and he said, I got to ask you a question. He said, you're telling me that they can wear a vest and you know how fast they're running? I said, yes, sir, and how many yards they ran, and how many 12-mile-per-hour bursts or 15-mile-per-hour bursts. So from a technology standpoint, obviously it helps you. The soft tissue injuries, it gives you an idea. You look out here and you got one wide receiver that runs 9,000 yards in a practice, and a guy that plays the same position only runs 5. Something's not right there. So for us, we use our GPS system to get an idea of that, to make sure that everybody's taking the same amount of reps and nobody's kind of out of whack there.
Final question, Ryan.
Coach, you touched on it a second ago with the defensive line. What kind of camp have those guys had so far, just overall, and how have you come along, I guess, in developing some depth with some of those young guys you have behind the veterans?
Well, I would say the defensive line is probably like every position on our team. Every position we've got has had some really good days, okay? But we've not done it every single day, and for us to be the kind of football team that we want to be, we've got to develop the right habits, to kind of play to a standard every single day, creating the right habits, so everybody on our football team has flashed at some point or another during this fall camp, but there is some guys that are probably doing it a little more consistently than others. There's a lot of guys that I've seen lots of improvement over the last 2 weeks. So we're headed in the right direction. We got to bring some more guys with us. We've got some guys that have the ability, but right now they don't have the knowledge because they're inexperienced. And they'll improve over the next 3 to 4 weeks. And hey, there may be some guys that don't play much early in the year, but by the 5th or 6th game, they might be guys that might be starting for us and playing, meaningful time. So that's why we practice the way we practice, so we can help develop all of our players in our program. And I think it'll pay off for us in the long run.
Thank you, Coach.